Hi, thanks for checking out this video. This video is going to show you just a very quick glimpse of a summary of a trading system that you can follow. If you're doing any sort of trading, whether it be stock market trading, Forex trading, options trading, futures trading, then you really need to follow a system. If you don't follow a system, you're pretty much just gambling. You can't really uh, know what you're doing with any consistency if you're not following a system. Okay, you need something that tells you when to buy and when to sell. Now, if you're doing that on gut instinct, sometimes that works for people, but when it does work consistently in the long term, it's usually because they're actually following some kind of system that they've internalized. So this website will show you thousands of systems. It will show you not just the systems, but also the performance of those systems and the results, and you can compare these systems and see which one would work for you, which one would be most appropriate. You can compare just the overall performance. For example, looking at this system, just looking at the annual return with commissions, it's 56%. You could compare how long the system has been traded for. This one has been traded and compared or analyzed for 571 days. Okay, so about a year and a half. The number of trades that have been completed in this system is 132. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning just these first two things here is because, do you think if a system had been traded for perhaps 30 days, and in that 30 days it had performed just 10 trades or 15 trades, do you think that would really give us much of an indication, even if all of those trades were profitable, do you think that gives us much of an indication as to how well that system performs over the long run? Because you don't want to just trade something just for a month and then change to a different system. You need something that works, that's been proven and shown itself to have worked in the past, and the longer it's worked for, the better. So this system has been traded for not just a few weeks or months, but for hundreds and hundreds of days. The average trade length is 19.8 hours. That's the average trade length that the trade is held for from the point when it's opened until when it's closed. Now, if a trade had been opened and closed on average for maybe just a minute or 2 or 3 minutes, do you think that's a very reliable indication of the consistency of this system, and how easy do you think it would be to follow that kind of system? It'd be very, very difficult. Whereas these sorts of trades are lasting for this one almost a day, just a bit under a day. So 19.8 hours out of 24 hours. Okay, the longer the trade is held for, the more easy it will be for you to follow. The win percentage, this is the win-loss ratio. This is an incredible one. 94.7% of all trades completed in this system have been winners. That's better than 9 out of 10. It's almost 9.5 out of 10. Okay, that's a very, very high win-loss ratio. So you can have a high degree of confidence when you enter those trades that it's going to be a profitable one for you. I've explained here the annual return. It's another variable that you can compare between the different systems, and the correlation with the S&P 500 index is 0.009. So that has a very, very, very low correlation to the S&P 500. In fact, the reason for that is because this is a Forex system. I won't explain the C2 score. That's actually very, very high. That's a score out of 1,000, I might add. You can find this system plus literally thousands more, not just hundreds more, but thousands more. And I'll show you how to find this site via www.awesometradingsystems.com. Have a look at that site. That's awesometradingsystems.com, and I'll show you how you can get access to this really cool site. I think it will take your trading to a whole new level, and you'll have some really decent, really cool systems to actually follow. You'll know how they performed, which ones work better than others, which ones have performed better than others, and give you some good confidence to trade in a very solid, consistent, profitable way going forward. Okay, thanks very much. That site again is awesometradingsystems.com. Thank you.